Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. This is episode number 4 of the Mustard review. I review Mustard. The first 3 episodes were real shitty because I'm going to be honest, I was a little high, but also zooted it, I should like to say. Green screen was fixed. Still not perfect, but that's just bad lighting in my room. Can't fix that. And I think I fixed the audio because I have 3 different sources for audio, and all through recording and picking up my voice made it real shitty. So I think I eliminated 2 of the sources and only using my mic. So we should be good to go there. If the audio needs to be adjusted volume wise, need to be louder, then I can adjust that manually. But on that note, we're here for some review of mustards. I have a mustard cam over here, which I was going to do the full review, but we got something interesting for this one, and I felt like I wanted to show it off. Now, we're not going to use the Popeye's chicken tenders like we did in the first 3 episodes because I have something different. I wanted to mix this up a little bit. So I do have some specialty item that we're going to try this with, but this one caught my eye when I was looking at it. I don't know if it's not wax. I think it's like a plastic maybe. I'm not sure, but let me show you what it says on the front here. And I don't know if the mustard is this color that you see around it. Let me show you. I don't know if that's the mustard color or if that's like the jar, like the color of the jar itself. I'm thinking that might be the mustard, and I'm looking at the bottom here. It's got a little kind of see, so it's like a solid color there, clay or something. So I'm not sure, but this is the mustard we're gonna try. Let's open this up real quick and see what we're working with. Now, I've never seen this before, so I don't know what to expect, how this is going to work. But we're going to try to... Okay, so we got mustard open. Okay. Allergies are a pain this time of year, so I get a lot of post-nasal drip. But let's see let's look here. I think we can it's like a lid. I think that's the jar itself is that color, and the mustard itself is a different color. I hope. That's what I'm hoping for, folks. I'm not trying to push this open or pull this open and then have it spill everywhere and Oh, it's like a giant cork. It's like so this is a plastic. Let's look inside real quick. You can see, and then I'll show you on the lid here. Yeah, so this is like a giant cork. So let me just get a little from the lid here. This is a grain mustard. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna swirl this around a little. I'm gonna get it back. Okay. Well, just the initial review of this. It's really grainy. Like, I like grainy mustard, but it's not grainy spicy. But this is a little. I say grainy. Let me rephrase it. Gritty. It's a gritty mustard. Gritty. Grainy and gritty are 2 different things in my texture. So, yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad one, but texture-wise, it's got a grit to it. Not so much of a grain. So, I did say that we were going to review this with something different. And I made a whole meal for this one just because I was hungry and it's dinner time. I got out of work late, So, I got some turkey sausages that we're going to taste this with. Let me, there we go. I'm bad at reviewing. Just some egg, green beans, and we got some stuffing. But we're going to try these turkey sausages here. These bad boys with it. I'm supposed to eat more white meat and not so much dark meat. So we're going to do that with this. Mustard here. We're going to try this out. And let's get some, let's put a little dab. That will do on here. I'll get a nice little dab. You can see the little, there's the dab up close. Oh. I figured mustard in Germany is eaten with like a lot of bratwurst and stuff, and that was the common thing that when I asked what do you eat mustard with, a lot of people just said with hot dogs and sausages type of thing. So we'll see. Now you can see here I got a nice good dollop of it. Now, as for the turkey sausages, I just did a quick pan fry, a little do a little brown color to them, a little oil, nothing special. Would I eat this with this mustard? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying. I won't say that this is a bad mustard. I just don't know if we have the right vessel for it. But eating it with the sausage like that, you don't taste the grittiness of it. And it's definitely not a spicy mustard. It's got a tang to it, a little twang, as I'll say. And you know it's a mustard, but I don't know. Has it been the best mustard? Would this be a go-to mustard? Again, I wouldn't know. Because I'm going to say there's a place for this mustard, but I don't know that it's my go-to. I think I would put this on a chicken. You take this, do a spatchcock chicken, put a little bit of this mustard on there, let it get roasted. You know, it forms that crust. I said this with another mustard. If I didn't, you should try this. Spatchcock chicken with a little mustard. Get a nice crust. This would be great in like a marinade or something. Like it's a little thing. I think this could go with other things and accentuate the flavors of the mustard and the vessel. I'm not saying you couldn't put this on a sausage with a hot dog, you know, with all the condiments, because it probably would work really well. Um, I think there's I don't know. I think it's missing some flavor. It's not flavor packed like I would expect for mustard to have, but I think it needs a little bit of heat, like a little bite to it. It's missing that bite, that bark. And yeah, go back in here. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a flavor, but I don't know. It's missing something for me. It's just not doing it. I'm sorry. You look fancy. You look good. I like the jar. Again, maybe I'm not using this mustard for the proper thing. If someone in the comments, anyone, I'll reach out to these fine folks here because there's a website on the jar lid. I think it is. We'll see what they tell me because maybe I'm doing this wrong. But for now, we're closing up the mustard jar. We're going. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Here. We're gonna have some issues because as I see, the other issue, which you can't tell right now, but if you don't clean off the mustard off the rim of this seal here, as you seal it up, you can see, kind of see here, you get mustard on the rim, and it's gonna seep out. So you want to make sure before you seal this up that you get all the mustard off of it beforehand, because you want to get mustard everywhere now. Got trash in here. So you want to seal this up perfectly because if you do it right, there shouldn't be anything coming out. But I did not do it right because I was looking at this lid. I said I probably should wipe it down first before I put it away. But no, I didn't do that. So that's why we're here. Okay, let's close you up now. Okay. Again, here's the. If you want to know what this mustard, here's the mustard here. Kind of get to see what it looks like, and then here's the back label if you just curious about what's on the back here. So, Would this be a go-to mustard of mine? No. It doesn't have the flavor for me. I need some spice. I need the mustard, and it's just too gritty. I say grainy at first. I said grainy at first, but no, gritty. Definitely gritty. And I will leave you on that note, and we will have a good day.